Hello, Capricorn. How are you doing? So, as I was shuffling one of your cards, one popped out. Ten of Pentacles. I wasn't even ready. I was just still meditating and shuffling. And so, this is your card. Lovely. And that's going to be the start. That's from the past position. Or actually, no, you know what? I think that's the overall. That's the overall. Never mind. That's not the past position. This is your reading, of course, for January 2020. The card popping out kind of surprised me. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope this is a wonderful, I hope your holidays were absolutely fantastic. I think I'm going to release this right before the 1st, so you probably have one more holiday to go through. And let's begin. Let's see. This is going to be a very formative year. So let's begin. Now, if you've been to my reading, if you've been here before, thank you for coming back, and that's resonating with you. If you haven't been here, thank you for coming on and seeing what's going on with my channel. So I did create this channel to help everybody, and I also do personal readings. Now you can reach me for the personal readings. In the description box is my email, and I can send you all the info, the fee, etc., and how I do it. So we've already got some interesting. So if you haven't been here, I do for the monthly. I do a past, present, what's happening now, future, or sort of like cards you have, my advice from spirit, or things you may have to overcome, obstacles you may have to overcome, and then the future, which is usually about 3 months. There is an overlying energy card too, of course, which came out as 10 of Pentacles. We'll do an Oracle Angel card, and then I'll do clarifiers on this too with the final outcome. So that is about what we're doing here. And but these are general readings, so they won't resonate with everybody, okay? All right, so what do we have here? Well, before we get really started, let's go do an Angel Oracle card. See what the angels say. Now, if you don't resonate with indigos, that's fine. It's just really just put in Capricorn or human being. It's really just about the message that the angels have for you. All right, so expression, beautiful card. And I always read these out because they're very detailed. I want to make sure that you get everything that the card is saying. So 23. This card guides you to speak your mind. After all, that's one of the reasons indigos such as you came to Earth. For so long, people have not spoken up for themselves. As a result, humanity has lived under the tyrannical control of those with power. Now is the time for change, and you can use one of these you are one of the spiritual warriors in charge of initiating that shift. Always speak your mind, and always be aware of how others react to your declarations. Ask the angels to guide you to communicate in ways that allow you to be heard. If you can express yourself in a manner that people can relate to, your concerns and opinions will be much better received. So, very true, you know? I think this is... Now, you do have this 10 of Pentacles, which is absolutely gorgeous. This is all about, family. This is also about abundance, about acquiring abundance, usually through hard work or some kind of fortune. The Pentacles are about finance and career, about real estate, and they are about relationships. So that's why this is also a family card as well. You do have in the past position, you have the 3 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups is a celebration or circles of support. We have the Princess of Cups, yes, the Princess of Cups. So this could have been an offer coming in, could have been an offer from a younger person, and it could be a love offer, but it could be an offer of something that would make you emotionally happy or content, or in some way reflect your emotions. Then we have the Ace of Wands, which is a beautiful brand new start in doing something. It's usually this is about, the wands are about implementing things, about expression, about creativity. So beautiful new start. We love to see this. So the circles of support, obviously something was coming through, some information. Maybe this was you coming up with a new idea for something to start something new. And obviously I'm thinking it's probably to build some kind of financial wealth, hence the 10 of Pentacles. You also have here that the 8 of Wands. That means that things are moving quickly, or information was coming in quickly. Things are changing, moving forward. So these cards here are really good. It looks like you have very promising. I don't really think I need to get any clarifiers for them. And those are in the past position. So your past position is looking pretty good. We have the present moment. Now, you have the Hangman, and this means something is suspended. It could mean that everything is not in place yet. The universe is just saying, be patient. All the cogs are not in the engine yet. So, you know, no one lives in a vacuum, because we all rely on other people for everything to move. You know, someone needs to do this, is that, etc. Waiting on things. It's also a card of looking at things in a different perspective, in a different way. And sometimes just changing our viewpoint on something can make a world of difference. And trust me, I do that, and it just happened to me today too. Somebody said finally resonated with me. And I was like, yeah, okay, gotcha. And I'm glad too, because it really changed my perspective. Then you have the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups is all about being balanced, emotionally balanced. She doesn't let lower energies or people with lower energies, sort of like hatred, guilt, you know, jealousy, those kind of things, bring her down. She's a very centered woman. All the kings and queens are very centered. They're very centered heart and mind, so that you can manifest the things that they want. This can be a nurturing, someone nurturing come in. Could be a man or a woman, because this is a general reading, even though the card says it looks like it's a woman. So don't get hung up on the sex with these. This could be someone coming in to offer emotional support, or some kind of support, or with some kind of information. Or this could be the universe saying for you to step up and keep your emotions balanced, because you need to keep raising. You need to keep yourself a high vibrational so you can actually manifest the things you truly want. And then we have here the Starman, which is actually the magician in the other decks. This is saying that you have the ability to manifest what you want in life. You are your co-creator. You're the co-creator of your life. And we always have to remember that, because we always have the tools at our disposal to do the things that we need to get done. It's just a matter of implementing them. And you're right above that, of course, you have the new Ace of Wands, which is about implementing and creativity and getting new things started. So beautiful how that is. Then you have the Death card. Now, the Death card is like one of my favorite cards, that and the Sun card. The Death card is all about transformation, something ending, another thing beginning. And sometimes, transformation can be difficult. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it really can be difficult. But the beauty about this card is that it's forming into something beautiful again. It's like, when something, if you ever see in the forest, a tree dies and like the new moss starts growing and the new grass, and it's all this new beauty in life is now being transformed into something else. So it's really a beautiful card, actually. So don't, get too upset. So it does look like something, and we will get clarifiers here. It looks like it says it wants to be patient, I think, maybe sort of more than anything else here. And I will get clarifiers for this fish. We're going to do that right now. Oops. I didn't even call a card yet. All right, so let's see you get a clarifier for the Hangman, please. Can I get a clarifier for the Hangman? Can I get a clarifier for the Hangman, please? Clarifier for the Hangman. The Emperor. Beautiful. So this is interesting with the Hangman, because the Emperor is all about confidence and manifesting, and he didn't become the emperor because he doesn't get his work done and didn't manifest. He is an emperor. He built this empire, and so he's courageous and very intelligent and well balanced in his heart and mind. He crosses his T's, dots his I's. He's very thorough, very sort of masculine energy. Even if you're a woman, you can still get this card, because we all have masculine and feminine in us, the yin and yang. So this is a very interesting part on top of here. So I'm going to have to do another one here, because I'm kind of wondering why you have it over the Hangman. This could also represent sometimes organizations as well, or government, things like that. So let's see. Can I have a little more clarity, universe, on the Emperor and the Hangman, please? There it is. All right, so it's about giving and receiving, loans and debts. So it seems to me that you may have to wait for getting and receiving something, that this Emperor may be somebody else. Somebody else who you know, perhaps, I'm assuming it is since you're giving a receiving card. This, again, could be somebody you know who owes you money, or they're going to give you money for your new company or something, for finances, something of that sort. Maybe it's a bank. This could also be a bank. You know, you're looking for loans, you know, to start a new business or whatever, a new venture. This could also be like somebody you know that is well suited to give you money for something or information. But this is definitely income. So it could be even the company you're working for. You know, maybe bonuses, things like that, especially during this time of year. Maybe they didn't give it to you in December. Maybe they're waiting for January. Who knows? But it does say be patient. So it will come. This what you're owed will come, or what you're looking for, what you're seeking in that capacity will come. And it's because, you know, again, this is a general reading. So the Queen of Cups. What do we have for the Queen of Cups for Capricorn? Queen of Cups. We have the King of Cups. We now have a suit. So very emotional. Like there's a lot of because the cups are all about emotion. They're about love, and these in this suit are very well adjusted. Two very well adjusted people, very, very balanced. Maybe this is a couple. Maybe this is you and your partner. Maybe this is another couple. Maybe this is your mother and father coming in to help and to sort of support you emotionally, or some very good friends that you know that are coming in. We're gonna get one more card, and we're just gonna make sure what this is. Okay, so it's the Queen of Pentacles. So then this is again another very nurturing energy, another very motherly. This is a person who can manifest what she wants. She's very comfortable. She's very knowledgeable. It is about abundance. So I'm feeling that this is, you know, maybe you know, maybe there's a couple. Maybe you're a couple, and there's something like securing abundance, I'm feeling more like building a home, like security with you and another. That's what I'm kind of feeling here. That there is maybe here on the, because in the past, right above it, you have the Princess of Cups. So I think maybe there was an offer there. Maybe there's an offer of love or something. Maybe, maybe someone proposed, or maybe said you're taking your relationship to the next level and you're gonna move in together, something of that sort. And you're building this abundance, this wealth, this kind of home, environment. That's what I'm really sort of getting from these cards. Again, this is a general reading. So you have the Starman here, just one card. He again is all about manifesting. So it looks like you are manifesting something in your environment, or want to manifest something in your environment. And you have the Knave of Wands. So the Knave of Wands, again, you have the wands above you as well, which is a brand new start. So it's like you taking the initiative to move ahead with whatever it is that you want, whether it be a new job, whether it be starting a new company, you know, in that, whatever it is that you're particularly really manifesting. And you know, as soon as I say this, you're like, oh yeah, I want this. That's what I'm working on. So it does look like you're implementing it. So let's just go one more card here for that, if we can. Yeah, King of Wands. So what is happening here, and this is really beautiful, is you have, of course, you're the magician, right? You're initiating this new thing. You have it right above here. You've started it. You took the initiative, and you're going to get to the king, to be the King of Wands. In other words, whatever you're working on will come to fruition. That's what this is talking about. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, of course, you got the transformation card, the death card right next to it. So let's see what's going on with this. The Hangman again. You got the top end right in the next side. This really is, to me, saying be patient. But let's see, because transformation doesn't always happen quickly. You know, it does take some time. So like what you're implementing here does take time. But whatever it is really seriously transforming you. And that's a really good thing. It's in changing your environment. It's changing you. It's beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Temperance, which is balance, keep your balance, but it's also patience. So yeah, so beautiful. So it is the universe saying, just be patient. What you're working on will come to fruition. You are building this wealth. Remember, you got this 10 of Pentacles here too. But it will take time. It's not going to happen overnight. So then the things that you have to avoid, or advice from tarot, you have the Eight of Swords. Now the Eight of Swords is restriction. And usually it can be restriction by somebody else because they're withholding something. Or it could be prison, but I don't think this is where we're going here. But usually what this card is a restriction of the mind. The things that we tell ourselves that we can't do this, that we're not smart enough, or we're just not, whatever, pretty enough. It's like always these doubts that flood in. So that's what the Eight of Swords is. And so this is the advice from Spirit to say, don't get caught up in your head. Just don't get caught in your head. Don't put those doubts in your head. You can manifest whatever it is you're looking to manifest, okay? And because the universe wants to give you a brand new Ace of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. This is a brand new emotional fulfillment. This is like one of the best aces in the deck. So this is what the universe wants to give you, okay? Then you have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is saying, don't give up. Keep going. Keep doing it. So it's the same thing with this Eight of Swords. You can do this. You can do this. It's going to take some work. Like I said, it's not going to happen overnight, but you can do this. So just remember, you will be able to push through this. Because what's going to happen, like you becoming the King of Wands, you're eventually going to become the King of Pentacles. That's, you moving into that sector, becoming very well off and very comfortable in your environment. So that's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. There's no reason for me to even do clarifiers on that. So, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is that you're releasing burdens, okay? Because in this process, you are transforming, you're waiting, you're doing things. You're releasing the burdens that are plaguing, that have been plaguing before you, letting those things down. They're dropping away from you. This is a completion card, and this is coming up very soon. So your work is going to pay off rather relatively soon. Like I always give 3 months. Don't hold me to these dates because, universe, everyone has free will, and the universe doesn't really quite work on a time schedule. So, but it will happen. It is going to happen. And then you have the Justice card, which is another beautiful card. Now, this could be that you could be getting your something due you in sort of a mediation or something of that sort of, if it's a lawsuit. But it's also about seeking truth and justice, also about finding balance. So it's just kind of, I think that you will be finding this sort of balance in your life, which is really beautiful. Knight of Cups, your wish fulfillment card, your wish is going to be fulfilled. Whatever it is here that you're trying to manifest will be fulfilled. And that's why we have the King of Pentacles here. It's saying, keep going. We have the Judgment card. Now this is really waking up to your true potential. This is a beautiful, beautiful card to have. This is like fantastic card, and I do believe, and if this was a mediation or a lawsuit or something, you're really going to get a good judgment, especially with both of these cards here. It's going to be very favorable for you, okay? So this is a beautiful card. This is just really waking up to your true potential, becoming truly what your soul, what you're supposed to be doing. This manifestation that you're working on is that's the result, like this Judgment card. So beautiful, beautiful cards. I'm going to do a quick, overall. So we get an all overall inverted pyramid that I do. Okay. And this will be the last part of this reading. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, the Tower, the Devil, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Empress. Lots of major arcanas too. Okay. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Again, you've got another suit here coming in. Now again, because we also have the King and Queen of Cups coming in your present, I'm having a funny feeling that these are those same people, but now in a more sort of communication, communicative way, ideas, communication, truth, justice, all those kind of things. And again, I think these are probably, if they're not you and a partner, it's going to be like, again, a a couple that you know, or maybe two business partners that you know, something of that sort that's going to give you information and probably help you along the way. This can also be judges and lawyers if you are involved in a lawsuit, etc. The Tower card. The Tower card here could be a small Tower moment, and the Tower moment doesn't have to be a huge, awful moment. It's just that sometimes it rocks our world a bit, but you know, it changes things. And it could be a really good Tower moment. Like you get something really positive out here and it just changes your whole world. So they may be coming in with new communication to make this a different story. The Devil here is about getting your wish fulfillment, or it could of course be about avarice and greed, addictions, someone playing the devil role, but we will get clarifiers. You have the Eight of Pentacles, so you're working hard on your things. And then you have this beautiful ending card, which is the Empress. This is all about prosperity, about beauty, about fertility. This is a woman who knows the laws of attraction. She's planting the seeds of manifestation. This is a beautiful card, especially to end on. So we're going to get just some clarifiers for all of these. So the Queen of Swords, please. Yeah, standing in your power. So this may be you. Like I said, you are a partner. Standing in your power, making more abundance. And then the World card, so new endings and beginnings, and so which makes sense with the Tower here as well. So I kind of really feel this transformation is almost a Tower moment. Yeah, Three of Cups here again. We have circles of support and celebration. So this Tower moment is not a bad Tower moment. It seems like your world is growing. This transformation that is happening for you is making you stand in your own power. And again, it could be you, these could be you, or again, someone else coming in to help you. But you're standing in your power. New things this is an ending and beginning cycle. Same thing with the Death card here. The Tower moment is definitely something to celebrate, or at least it maybe not seem at that first moment, but it's gonna be really like you're gonna be celebrating. Circles of support. It's beautiful. So we have the Devil. Let's see what the Devil is all about. That is with the Three of Pentacles. Now again, this is getting noticed for something. This is working with other people's money or working in a group. So again, this Devil is not a bad card. This is probably, I'm assuming, and I'm just gonna ask outright to the universe, is this Devil a wish fulfillment card? Is this Devil a wish fulfillment card? No, it's not. All right, so you have the Tower. So just be careful. This is a warning then. If you're working with other people's money or people are coming in with a group, be careful. There might be something that that's unseen, okay? So just be careful. Let me see, because it's something that you're working on. You got a 1. So you got a victory here. And of course you're planting the seeds of the Empress. There is a victory here. You're gonna win over whatever this is. Whatever this Devil thing is, you're gonna work against it. You have circles of support, so it may be this Tower moment happens. I don't see it being, I mean, you got it twice. Let me just see. Can you give me any more information? Because I never like to leave people hanging with this. Can I get a little bit more information on the Tower here? The Hermit. You might have to look inward. Can you give me more information on the Three of Pentacles? The Hierophant. Yeah, the Hierophant and the Hermit are very similar. The Hierophant, though, can also be other organizations. It can be government, it could be courts, it could be an organization that you're working for, okay? So what I'm saying, I think, is the most important thing here, and maybe with these swords of truth coming in, with these king and queens, is be careful. If you're going to be signing a contract of any sort, make sure that everything is to the T, okay? Be very careful, because we are going to an eclipse this January as well, so it kind of rocks everything up. So just very, very careful. The thing is, though, about this Devil, if it's someone being a devil, which I believe it is because you've got the Three of Pentacles, or a group, be very wary. Follow your intuition on this one, okay? This is telling you to really follow your intuition. If you feel something is wrong, then look into it, okay? But you're gonna work on it. You are gonna have that victory. and you are going to be planting the new seeds of manifestation. So I wouldn't really particularly worry about this. I would just make sure that, you know, working again with other people's money, or, you know, or working in a group, just be careful, okay? All right, so Capricorn, I hope it resonated. I will talk to you later. If you do need a private reading, they are down below. Down below is my email address, and you can reach me there, and I'll give you all the information. All right, Capricorn, you have a good one. Enjoy your January, and also don't forget to look at your weeklies. All right, I'll talk to you later. Ciao.